I am God Alex Gilbert, and this is actually take 2 of this video because my camera app, I learned, absolutely garbage. It would do the horizontal, but vertical. Like if you were watching it in like a media player, it would be like this, even though the actual video is like this. And that's honestly so stupid. Okay, anyway, let's get to this topic. Why do I call myself the God? Many people have asked me this before. For example, Tatman and Soulzee. Well, when I brought up this topic, right, they would bring up this topic, and I'd be like, that's too long of a story. I'll tell you a different day. Well, it's happened to the amount of times where I think, yeah, let's do a video. Let's do story time. Why don't we? So, it all started approximately 1 year ago in botany class, the class of the plants. And my friend, Avi Patel, you may know him as the antagonist of this channel. Brown French Fry and Burt French Fry, 2 diss tracks on him. Well, in real life, me and Avi were friends. Now, you may know, Avi is very Indian. And most Indians, like their religion of choice is Hinduism. So we were just having a casual discussion of like, gods, you know, like, what religion do you worship? It was my friends all at the botany table during school, you know, we're just talking about gods for some reason instead of botany. Don't know why. But obviously Avi was saying he was Hindu, and you know, he got all those gods that he worships. My friend Oliver, I believe he is a Christian, I think. Don't really remember that well. But, so yeah, he was a Christian. Jacob, I believe he was an atheist, maybe. I don't really remember. And then there was me. And they were like, Alex, what do you worship? So, I did a dramatic pause, right? Create suspension. And then I was like, I don't worship any god. I worship myself. And if you know who I am in real life, or you just know me from my live streams or any other content, I got a big, loud, booming voice, right? And this was in the middle of class. Obviously, it was free time, like the teacher wasn't talking, but we were still talking. And I was talked a little bit loud, and a class of about 25-ish students heard me. Straight silence. A bunch of laughs. I know, class clown. It was absolutely funny. It was a great historical event. And it just stuck with me. Like, call myself the god, it just stuck with me. It was a great funny thing. It was just a big run-on joke. People in the hall would be like, yo, Alex, do you really call yourself the god? And I level with them. I'm like, yeah, man. I love worshipping myself. I worship everything about me. Now, obviously, I don't. This is a joke. I don't just go every single day, right before bed, I'm like, oh, please, Alex, give me glory. No, I don't do that. I don't have a statue of myself next to my bed. Like, that'd be weird. I don't actually worship myself. I could get into my beliefs. I don't really want to. Well, let's tie this together with my YouTube channel. So, I've had this nickname, right, you know, I call myself the God. So, obviously, I couldn't call myself the God on YouTube, because that would just be weird, you know, like, what the heck. So, I'm like, you know what, let's make myself God Alex Gilbert. And at this time, I was making beats. I was trying out beats after beats after beats for about a year now. And I wanted to start rapping on these beats, because these guys, 50 Cent, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, these guys were my, like, role models, I guess, when I wanted to start rapping, because, like, they sound cool, and what they're doing is fun, and I think rapping sounds like a cool thing to do. And obviously, if I'm going to start rapping, and I want to put out my beats to the world, a YouTube channel would be the best place to go. And I need to come up with a nice, unique name. And obviously, I wasn't going to call myself the God, because, like I stated before, that was weird. So I'm like, you know what, God Alex Gilbert. That sounds pretty nice, you know, rolls off the tongue. Pretty nice, you know. So, I became God Alex Gilbert. Many people came in and asked me this, and now you know. That's how it came across. It was just a nice run-on joke from Avi Patel. The person who's the antagonist of this channel is actually one of my friends. I know, plot twist of 2025. And one of the biggest questions of 2025 answered. But that's not the end of this video. Now you know why I called myself the God, but let's address why I made this video. Well, many people online and in my close friend circle have told me this is bad. A sin. So, I want to get one thing clear to anybody who's watching this channel. to anybody who may be religious. I am not impersonating nor making fun of the Christian gods, well, Christian God, the Islam God, the Hindu gods, the Greek gods, the satanic God. I'm not making fun of atheism. I'm not making fun nor impersonating your God/gods. Whatever religion you believe in, I think that's dope that you have like a moral system and like you truly believe in something. I really hope it works out for you. This is not a joke. I truly respect that. I just want it to become a cool, nice, fun inside joke / fun thing to rap about. Because as you know, it spices up my rap tracks. You know, like there's a bunch of this gangsta stuff out there, and that's just not me. Nor do I have that much life experience. Because as you know, I'm still in high school. So, not much to talk about. So why not just talk about my alter ego, the God? Kind of like Slim Shady. I'm not making fun of any religion. I just want to get that clear. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of God or gods. I just want to get that point completely across. Just people have come up to me and said, hey, this is wrong. I don't think it's wrong. Obviously, don't worship me unless you want to. I'm not asking any of you to grovel beneath me and worship to me every single night. Please actually don't do that, unless you really want to. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not telling you to either. So yeah, this was all just a kind-hearted thing. I don't mean for it to be offensive at all. And I'm going to leave this video off. If anybody ever asks me, I'll direct them straight to this video. And if you have any more questions, please comment them below. And I'll actually answer them this time instead of just saying, it's a really, really long story. But yeah, I hope you all liked this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe now that you know me as a person. Also, I'm sorry if there's a tss noise. My furnace is on, and I just really wanted to make this video. And now, you can see me in 4K because I'm on my phone. Really high quality, right? The only thing is the audio quality is slightly worse because I'm not recording on my Blue Yeti and it cuts out the furnace. That's why you hear it now. But hey, look at me. The Ultra HD 4K. It was worth it, right? So, thank you all for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. This was God Alex Gilbert. I hope you all are having a great day and a great month and a great year.